To give equal pay claims to its former female workers, Birmingham City Council will now cut its services. After working for over 30 years, these women realized that they were paid lesser than the men. When did you get to know that the bonuses that the men were getting were more than what you were getting paid?
Well, Joan and I had finished work, we'd both retired, and all of a sudden they was all getting these letters saying that they were all owed this money, and we didn't get nothing. Then it came in the paper about the dustmen and the grave diggers.
Yes, this should never have happened. If they'd have given us what we were entitled to in the beginning, they wouldn't have had the court cases, the 3 court cases they had, which cost them a lot of money.
After losing the equal pay claims, Birmingham City Council is now trying to raise £757 million to pay its women workers. Council leader Sir Albert Bohr has said the council may have to introduce cuts in several of its services. Libraries, museums, leisure centres and several other facilities may face cuts in their fundings from January 2013 onwards. As we've discussed, there are cuts likely to be issued in the various sectors of the council. So what are the segments where the cuts are definitely going to be introduced?
We haven't decided yet. There's still an internal process going ahead involving officers and members of the controlling group. We have statutory responsibilities which are going to be more difficult to find savings from, and then we have non-statutory services which we've got more discretion over spending.
Most youth services, there is very little, I would say at the moment, very little youth services that are still going, and the ones you find probably would not be well funded anyway, and closing them down, you would be essentially eliminating whatever's left.
Yeah, I use libraries and leisure centres and youth services, and I think it'd be a shame if they cut all those, because then we won't have places to go.
I'm particularly concerned about pest control because I have a problem with rats in the garden, and it's very expensive to have a private person come and look at it.
Don't close down leisure centres, don't close down museums, because museums are also a great place for children to go and learn new stuff.
There is a consultative process going to take place, and my committee, which is non-party political, if he could say, well actually you're denying me access from all the political parties, will be interviewing the leader, deputy leader and the senior finance officers early in January.